Jannard ain't the snitch. It could be Vic.
Put all these motherfuckers to a die test.
Make the pay for what he done.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Season 2, Episode 9. This is the final predictions, and man, this break, it seemed like it was going forever, but now tonight we're going to find out the conclusion. Who will get dropped off? Will Vic Flynn be able to survive, or will he end up slipping up? Will Miguel Garcia come at Tommy? From the looks of it, it seems like that's going to be the case, but I got a funny feeling things may go differently as planned. So we're going to talk about that in this video. But we ain't going to waste no time. We're going to hop right into this description real quick, go over that. Then we're going to go over those exclusive pictures. Then after that, we're going to go over that trailer one last time to give those final predictions. Now the title of the episode is called No Loose Ends. And the description of the episode reads, Tommy and Diamond suspect a snitch and put their inner circle to the test. Mireya gives Tommy a key piece of information. The war between Miguel and Merkabich comes to a head. So you already know it's about to go down in tonight's episode. I cannot wait to see the conclusion of this whole Miguel Garcia and Serb's beef. Based off that description, you know something major is bound to happen. And we already know Miguel, he got issues with Tommy. We know that Tommy is taking all the spots. Miguel ain't liking it. But we also know that Miguel's sister is hooking up with Tommy. And I can't wait to see his reaction when he finds out the truth about that. But what's going to happen with Vic Flynn? This whole thing with the feds, will it backfire? Will he be able to survive? Will it be some type of plot twist? Well, to be honest with you guys, I hope so. I want to see something different. I don't want to just predict that Vic is going to get dropped off. I want to predict that Vic maybe is going to survive or figure this out, and something, major is going to change the storyline, but we shall see. Now let's go ahead and go over these exclusive pictures. Shout out to Chronicles of Power Podcast on IG. They released these pictures yesterday. They stay dropping great content. Follow them, listen to the podcast. They get great perspectives on each of these Power spinoffs, and they be killing it, man. But shout out to them. Now let's go ahead and go over these pictures. And as we can see, Jannard and Raheem. Do y'all trust Raheem? I don't know, man. I got a feeling that this dude can't be trusted just based off what we've been seeing from him this season. And this whole diet test that Tommy is doing, I don't think it's just going to be Jannard and Vic that's going to be tested. It's going to be everybody. So we're going to see if Raheem is really loyal or if he really does have his own agenda. We already saw him and Shanti and how they was talking. So we're going to see who's going to be down for the cause. Now also we see Diamond and Jannard most likely dropping off a body. We see Jannard with the strap. He's pointing it, looking like the old Jannard, looking like he's focused. I mean, Diamond did say that his brother ain't no snitch. And we see what Jannard did in the last episode by protecting Tommy. So the things that he's telling Shanti, is it really what he's meaning? Or does he have, more of a loyalty towards his brother? And will he make his move by the end of the season? Well, we're going to find out soon enough. Now in this picture right here, we can see Miguel Garcia and Grandma. Y'all know she's been telling him since day one that, look, you shouldn't trust Tommy. You need to watch him. You need to watch this person, because if you don't, you're going to get screwed over. Well, she's been right. Regardless if you like her or not, she has been right. We know the Serbs and Miguel Garcia, this whole war between the two is going to hit ahead. And in tonight's episode, I told you guys, expect fireworks. Will Miguel Garcia be able to get the victory over Merkabich and the Serbs? Or will the Serbs come and strike and make a big impact on Miguel Garcia's organization and his family? I can't wait to see the conclusion of all of this. And speaking of Miguel's family, we know Mireya, she's going to give Tommy a key piece of information. And I'm pretty sure this information is going to help Tommy out as far as his whole game plan when it comes to taking over. I just don't know how Tommy's going to deal with, the whole thing with Miguel and not taking him out, knowing that his sister doesn't want that to happen. It's almost like a lose-lose situation, because if Tommy stays with Mireya, Miguel's going to find out it's going to be issues. Somebody got to go. And if Miguel tries to come at Tommy and Tommy takes him out, y'all know Mireya will be upset. And most likely she will not be with Tommy anymore. So what's your boy Tommy going to do, y'all? Now we see Diamond and Miguel having a conversation. Maybe Diamond is trying to neutralize Miguel because Miguel, he pissed off at Tommy for going behind his back, making deals with the DSD crew and doing what he's been doing. He ain't feeling it, right? So what's going to happen? Knowing who Diamond is, he is going to probably be the mediator, and he's going to try to neutralize Miguel and try to stop any type of violence from popping off. But y'all know that's not going to last for long. I mean, Diamond may be able to neutralize Miguel for a little bit, but y'all know he going to turn up once he finds out the full details of what Tommy is really doing with his sister. Now we see Elise and we see Claudia. I told you guys I believe there's going to be some issues with them. I don't think this whole game plan with them is going to work long term, and I think it's going to cause issues with Shanti because we know Elise, she doesn't really like Shanti like that, right? And we know if Shanti finds out about what Elise is, on, she ain't going to be going for it, and most likely she will try to eliminate the threat if she has to. We know Claudia, she's going to try to keep everything under control. I won't be surprised if everything does blow up in her face. And I want to know what's going to go down with Claudia and the Serbs and how that partnership is going to continue to work. Now, we already know the feds will be watching Tommy. We saw that in the trailer. Hell, we saw it the last few episodes. We know Tommy is doing a dye test. In this trailer, based off what we've seen, my final predictions is this. I do believe it will be a plot twist. This time around, I don't think it's going to go like episode 5. We know in episode 5, Walter Flynn was dropped off. We all pretty much predicted that was going to happen. We knew it was going to be by somebody in his family. We know what Vic did. Vic is on thin ice, but somehow, some way, he just may be able to survive all of this. He may be able to dodge that power parallel of snitches get dropped off. Some characters have been able to survive this parallel, especially at the level of Vic Flynn. I don't want Vic Flynn being a wasted character. I've seen some of you guys, talk about this. If Vic goes down for all of this and gets dropped off, he is pretty much one of the biggest wasted characters. And we've seen a lot of wasted characters in the Power universe. I'm just hoping they can switch this up and Vic can figure it out because, man, it ain't looking too good for him. I even went over the exclusive clip yesterday with Vic and Tommy in the car. It really seems like Tommy knows what time it is. He's going to put Vic to the test. And the trailer, I mean, if you're watching the trailer, you would just think like, okay, Vic is gone. Like, he up out of here, right? So I'm really hoping they can switch it up, y'all, and we can see something different. It really does seem like somebody major will get dropped off just based off Tommy's expression. I mean, look at him. He ain't looking like he happy. He looking like he's about to lay down somebody that he probably didn't want to have to lay down, but he gonna have to do it. We talked about Shanti and, Jannard going behind Tommy's back, trying to plot and plan against him. We already talked about Vic working with the feds. I do believe Tommy's gonna find out about something. He ain't gonna be in the dark on all this. Somebody will be exposed in episode 9. And when that somebody is exposed, y'all know Tommy is not going to hesitate. He will get rid of the threat. We already know your boy Diamond will be catching a body. Some say he's going to try to get revenge on what happened to Leon. Some say maybe he's going to, be helping out Tommy with this old dye test, and it's going to be some unloyal people, and he's going to be putting in that work. At the end of the day, we're going to see a different side of Diamond. We know what he did to his PO. We know he is on demon time, and whoever gets in his way, they ain't going to last, man. I mean, I'm going to tell you that right now. Your boy Diamond ain't playing around. And as I told you guys in my What to Expect video for episode 9, I believe we will see the conclusion of Diamond and Tommy as far as what happened to that PO. You guys pointed out that most likely they're going to have to get rid of that body, which most likely may happen in this next upcoming episode. But I can't wait to see it, y'all. Episode 9 is about to go down tonight. I'm expecting a major plot twist. Vic Flynn may be able to survive this. Will Claudia be able to survive this? What's going to happen with the Serbs and Miguel Garcia? And what's going to happen when Miguel finds out about, Tommy clapping his sister's cheeks? And as I always tell you guys, what about the whole D-Max storyline, the JPK Egan, storyline? We haven't seen too much of it, right? So I'm hoping we get to see some answers to the questions that we're asking, because to me, it seems like this whole D-Max story, it's kind of wasted for the most part. I mean, I guess we have to see the conclusion because they can probably pick up on his storyline in season 3 and give us more of his character. But I want to see something, man. All these episodes that have passed, come on. Y'all gotta give us something. Show us what's going down at that youth academy and just give us a little bit. But we're gonna find out soon enough. I will catch you guys tonight for the quick thoughts, early impressions. We're going to talk about episode 9, and we're going to talk about what may happen next after that in the season finale. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.